Here the question is to provide the reasons for given statements. The first one is sulfur in vapor state shows paramagnetic behavior. A substance which contains at least one unpaired electron will be paramagnetic in nature. So here the sulfur in vapor phase is containing two unpaired electrons like oxygen molecule. It means they are paramagnetic in nature. The second one is nitrogen-nitrogen bond is weaker than phosphorus-phosphorus bond. Yes, the nitrogen-nitrogen bond is weaker due to the presence of inter-electronic repulsion. The third statement is given as ozone is thermodynamically less stable than oxygen. Ozone molecule can undergo decomposition to produce oxygen molecule, and this process takes place by the liberation of heat energy. So the sign of the heat energy change or enthalpy change is negative. When they are undergoing decomposition, the value of entropy delta S will increases, means delta S will be positive, while the Gibbs energy change delta G will be negative. It means the conversion of ozone into oxygen will take place easily. So ozone is a thermodynamically less stable compound than oxygen. In the next question, we need to write the name of the gas released when copper is adding to dilute nitric acid and concentrated nitric acid. When copper is adding to dilute nitric acid, nitric oxide gas will be liberated, and the formula is NO. The second one is concentrated nitric acid. The gas liberated when copper metal is adding to concentrated nitric acid is nitrogen dioxide or NO2. Now coming to the OR question, we need to write the disproportionation reaction of H3PO3. When H3PO3 is undergoing disproportionation, they will produce 3 molecules of H3PO4 and 1 molecule of PH3. Here, phosphorus is undergoing increase and decrease in oxidation number, means they are undergoing both oxidation and reduction. So we can say this reaction is a disproportionation reaction. In the next question, we need to draw the structure of xenon tetrafluoride. Here, the structure is square planar because xenon contains 8 electrons. Among the 8 electrons, 4 of them are utilized to make 4 covalent bonds with fluorine atoms. And the remaining 4 electrons will produce 2 lone pairs, and due to the lone pair and lone pair bond pair repulsion, the geometry is square planar. The next one is we need to provide the reason for given statements. The first one, although fluorine has less negative electron gain enthalpy, yet fluorine is a strong oxidizing agent. Fluorine is small in size and they have low bond dissociation enthalpy. So they can accept electrons so easily, means they are good oxidizing agents because they will undergo reduction so fastly. The second one is the acidic character decreases from N2O3 to Bi2O3 in group 15. As the size is increasing, we know the electronegativity is decreasing and the non-metallic character will decreases. So here, when we move from nitrogen to bismuth, we can say the acidic character will decreases because acidic property is the ability to release the H plus ion or accept the electron pair. In the last question, we need to write the chemical equation involved to test sulfur dioxide gas. Here, the overall reaction can be represented as per the given equation, that is 5 moles of SO2 react with 2 moles of MnO4 minus ion. They will produce Mn2 plus ion and SO4 2 minus ion. Here for each question you will get 1 mark, so the total mark will be 5.